Okay, the first WOD for scaled, which is goblet squats, is going to be done with the kettlebell. You're going to hold the kettlebell by the sides of the handle, not by the base. Hold by the base. Not like that, but on the sides of the handle. Also, we want the kettlebell away from your chest, so it cannot be clearly resting on your chest. It doesn't have to be way out. We just want it off your chest. If it's resting on your chest, it will no rep you. Alright? So from here to you're going to squat all the way down. We're looking for hip crease below the knee and then full extension at the top. If the kettlebell drops below your hips, you cannot squat from there and have it count. You have to bring the kettlebell back up, squat down. If your elbows rest on your knees at the bottom, that's going to be a no rep. Alright? Elbows up, and you're going to stand tall. You can have your elbows inside your knees and up. As long as you show full extension at the top, that's fine. You can rest the kettlebell up here as long as you're not initiating the descent of your squat. As soon as you start your way down, you have to have that kettlebell off your chest. Alright? So again, a good rep, full depth, stand all the way up. When you're done, place the kettlebell down, don't drop it. That's goblet squat. Pistols for the RX and teens. We're looking for alternating legs for 12 total reps. That's 6 on each leg. We're looking for full depth, hip crease below the knee at the bottom, showing control at the top. Your front leg, the non-squatting leg, cannot touch the ground. That'll be a no rep. Okay? You may hold your toe to squat, alright, but we don't want your front foot to touch the ground. If you come up out of your pistol and you're hopping around, once you show control, that rep will be good. Alright? If you're hopping around and you lose it, that's a no rep, pretty clear. Alright, so she's going to come off the rower, she's going to go full depth, stand, and lock out. We want to make sure that you show full extension on the squatting leg before you bring the other leg back to the ground. Okay, so again, a good rep looks like this, all the way down, and up, and then put that foot down, a bad rep. If your front foot or your non-squatting leg hits the ground, it'll look like this. No rep. And again, that's also if she put the foot down before she stood all the way up. Do one more, bring your foot fling out to the bottom. That's a no rep. She's using her leg for balance, okay? So again, we're looking for 6 good pistols on either leg. Guys, over the rower burpees, you're going to come off the rower after rowing 2,000 meters or 1,000 meters. We ask that you place the handle in its holder. If you let it go, the judge will tell you to please put the handle in the holder, and then you're going to get off. We ask also that all burpees are done with your head towards the back of the rower, so that your judge can see your chest hit the ground on either side of the rower. Other side, and jump over the rower. We're looking for both feet to jump off the ground at the same time. You can do it laterally as she did, or you can face the rower and jump over. You can face the rower and land with one foot on the other side, as long as you leave the ground with both feet. If you don't, and you hop over with one foot, or sideways, the judge will ask you, please re-jump, so you can step back over, and then jump over with both feet. Again, head towards the back of the rower when you're doing okay, squat snatches in WOD number 2. You're going to have a bar and a station, and the extra weight for the further sets along in the workout, the extra weight will be on the floor in front of your bar or on the sides. It's your job as an athlete, after you finish the first round, the 12s, and the hand release push-ups or double unders, depending on which division you're in, to take off the clips and put your added weight on. It's not up to the judge to add your weight for you, so make sure you put the right weight on. Make sure you know which weight you're supposed to be doing second. Squat snatch, a few things. You can power snatch and then overhead squat. You can squat snatch. Also, as soon as you initiate the upward movement of that bar, it cannot stop, whether it be here, whether it be here, to press it out. We want one fell swoop overhead, one continuous motion. Alright? We don't care if you power snatch, readjust, and then squat. So she's going to set up for her squat snatch. And squat snatch. Good. We're looking for, do it again, hold at the bottom. We're looking for full squat depth in the overhead squat. So hold. We're looking for hip below knee. And it's just going to stand the full extension. Knee, hip extended, hips underneath the shoulders and locked out. Arms can bend slightly on your way up, but they must be locked out at the top. Try to do a power snatch for me. Now I'm just going to power snatch and an overhead squat. Good rep. If she pauses at her knees to do a hang power snatch, that's a no rep. So this would be a no rep. No rep. Okay? Do one where you flip over halfway up and then press down. Want me to do it? That would be okay. Do one here, on the floor. Flip it here.